Okay, welcome back, Vault Dwellers. Okay, so I wasn't happy with those windows, so I did a bit of searching on YouTube, and I found somebody who showed me a way of, well, creating some unique windows. And I must say, I like them. So I've had to put this little extension on here, and the reason is I need double walls, and you won't be able to put the double wall down without a foundation, so I've had to incorporate that into the design a little bit to allow me to have these windows that I want. When you come on the inside, you will see there are curtains, and when there's a floor there, you won't see, it won't look so funny. Well, I hope. You know, once you've got a floor down, it'll look quite normal. Again, I've had to use the stairs. I'm going to show you how to do this on the other side. And I'm using the flamethrower glitch / technique. You can, if you haven't got access to the flamethrower, because I know it's a bit of a pain, you can get one of your friends to activate PvP, and once he turns red and hostile, he'll be able to destroy pieces of your camp, and all you need to do is direct them to what you want wiping out, and I'm sure they can take care of that pretty easy. This back portion, architecture I said was primarily my #1 goal, and I'm not quite happy with the way the back looks. It looks a bit featureless. We're going to improve that a little bit. What we got? I see an enemy. Oh, well, today's weapons, I'm using a 50 hit chance, fast reload. I have my lever action out, same rolls. Funny enough. I have actually got myself set up as a crit rifleman, although I don't particularly like that. It is pretty good, especially if you use the flamer mod on a plasma rifle, which uses rifleman perks, by the way, but it shoots automatically, so you can spam that critical button. It makes it pretty lethal. Let's have a look, shall we? But it will destroy your stealth, so if you're a glass cannon, just bear that in mind. Not sure we got anyone over here today. No, we got piles of flies. We'll definitely have some sleeping ghouls down here, though. Oh. One tap. Critical. Dead. You know, it's a quad, it's not a bloodied, but it's just as lethal in my book. You know, it doesn't miss, it just claps them right in the head. So I actually really like these windows. And they are a bit of a pain to build, but they are worth it because, you know, style over substance all day long. So out here I wanted to put a secondary roof insert into the equation, just to make life more complicated. But we'll leave that off for now because we're going to need to see what we're doing. Now, I am randomly placing these temporarily. As we all know, I like to check at what we're getting. I've already added these two in to extend this bit out, because I just feel it needs a little extra at the back here. I plan on having like a balcony on the top somewhere, where I can put that hot tub and an outside grill, maybe even the Brahman grill. Just give it that real hunting lodge feel, you know. Cook what you eat sort of job. So I'm happy with them. We're going to leave these stone. Got no desire to leave wood on the outside just yet. I notice there's quite a few more textures I've unlocked, and I would like to have a look at those. I'm unsure if I want the stairs like that, or if I want the stairs like this. It's just a different design feature, I quite like it. Okay, less waffling. Change that back to wood. Get some light. Okay, so we're going to need these. We're not going to do one on the second floor. That's actually going to go up here. This is what I mean. It's going to become a little bit more complicated, but it's worth it in the end. Okay, so remove them. Now we're going to use these, because I found when you burn these out the way, you can actually place more down where these used to be. Whereas if I just use the glass pieces, you can't actually place anything down there. And that will become rather annoying rather quickly. I just got, there's one more thing that we need to do. Just remove them. We need to temporarily place down something for our curtain poles to stick to. So these will do. One there. One there. Once we put these down, we get rid of them. And of course, you know the score. You can't put them up there because of the Seda. I'll put down there. It's a palaver, but it's worth it because, you know, I seek perfection, not average. So now we've got them where we want them, we can remove the aids out of our way. And then we can add in the wall pieces that we need to turn into windows when we're done. So, that should be going up, not down. Right. Like so. Like so. Okay, so we've got this little trick here. Bring our little friend along. We are going to want to take everything out. Let's wait a few seconds for this thing to reset. There we go. I'm going to need our other little friend up here to get the height. Sometimes it will test your patience a little bit, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to need one more to get that top one. Obviously, if your builds start getting a little bit high, you might need to employ the aid of a jetpack. Because we can use stranger in numbers and get higher jump. You're going to need a teammate. I'm on a private server at the minute, so need to make sure it's all gone and out the way, because then we're going to be able to actually put in more door pieces where the original two pieces were. And there's a reason for this. It's not random. So we're going to go ahead and hit repair. Right. Store that. Now what you're going to notice is once you turn these into glass pieces, you're going to find it very difficult, if not impossible, to activate the front pieces. But I've got a way of doing it. It took me a little while to figure it out. We'll turn these into glass. Turn those into wood. Now, in order to get the side pieces, the easiest way is just to simply remove these adjacent walls. Obviously, I don't need to do that side because there's not a window there, but it allows you just enough room to select it. You see it, it will pop up. There you go. We'll turn that one to wood as well, and voila. Again, with these ones, you're going to have to remove the side pieces, make life easy. That can be wood. That can be wood. Obviously, we've got to decide where our doors are going and fix it all at the end. I'm just concentrating on they pop back into place, which is nice because you'd have to flame down the rest of it else to put them back. There we go. So that's not going to be a window. That's got to be wood. That's where our door's going. I want my doors to line up all the way through the building. You can stick another door on there just to make the wall look even. Again, I like to snap these to the inside walls so the roof goes down properly without a gap. Right, as you can see, I haven't actually thought that through too well because it's covering up my windows, isn't it? It's not a problem. We can figure this out. He says. Looks like we're going to have to go with a flat roof then. Do you get the drift? I mean, I'm sure we can change it up. Maybe we can even bring that wall out, make it the same as the other end, but I'm not keen on that idea. But it's an option. It actually would be helpful, I think, because then my stairs going in wouldn't be all right up against the windows, which I cannot stand. So there you go. I'm going to push this out in my own time. You don't need to see me do that. You get the process, how to get your windows, curtains in place. Yeah, big shout out to the guy that showed me it. I'll just have a look for his name for you. He's got some pretty cool videos on YouTube. Stole your sweet roll. Stole your sweet roll. That's the name of the guy. Brilliant builds, absolutely brilliant. I've loved all the videos I've watched so far. I highly recommend him. Okay, well, thanks for listening, guys, and hope you have a wonderful time. The next part will be a